How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody had a wonderful Easter Sunday. Um, I'm sure the churches was loaded, with all them pretenders and all them fake people going up in there just to see. You had a lot of people today that went in debt buying clothes so that they can go and show the church people how it's supposed to be done. It says that's a crazy mindset, man. But you had people today, man, go in debt. What's going on, boxing? All right, hey John, you had people go in debt just so they can go to church and they find where to show the church people how it's supposed to be done. Okay, Luna, I'm still here. Praise God, I'm still here. And it ain't about trying to live right, trying to be Christian, trying to be godly. It's all about being seen. That's what today was about. I mean, if you went to church today, you wasted your time. I'm serious. You wasted your time. Because you got a whole bunch of people that's going to come in there, crowd in churches, want to be seen, want to show out, want to act up. See, just so they can draw some attention. And I'm serious, man. You know, see, and I like at the White House. Listen. I look at all them parents that come down there with them little baby kids. Come down there with them little baby kids in their outfits that's gonna grow into be, some damn Tasmanian devils. You know, all them people come down there. Boy, they're gonna be lined up tomorrow for that damn Easter egg hunt. They gonna be lined up tomorrow for that Easter egg hunt. No, Easter and Mother's Day. No, they skip Christmas. They too drunk Christmas. No, the two busiest days of the year, all right? It sure enough will be. The two busiest days for churches is Mother's Day and Easter. Now that's another one, boy. I ain't lying. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And I mean I'm talking about. I mean, when they open the doors to the church, damn, you can't even get to the altar. So many people be rushing up there to join the church. And no, they be lying. They go in church lying, and thank God it's gonna be with them. And they going in there lying. No, they lying. No, they lying. And thank God it's gonna support that. Come on, man. Yeah. I'm serious. I'm serious. I mean, think about it now. Easter is supposed to be about the resurrection of Christ. What a rabbit and chicken eggs got to do with the resurrection of Christ? I ain't think about that, man. You know, what do a rabbit and chicken eggs have to do with the resurrection of Christ? Now, please explain that to me. Please explain that to me. Because I ain't quite got that yet. I'm trying to figure, yeah, Luna, I'm still trying to figure out how the hell a rabbit, shit, I wish I did have a rabbit that laid some chicken eggs. Goddamn, shit, I would be feeling, you think I'd be in this joint right here? If I had a rabbit that laid some chicken eggs, shit, I'll go buy me an island somewhere. The hell with this shit. I got a money maker right here. You need some eggs? Here, come here. I got a rabbit that'll get you all the eggs you want. Oh boy. And, and see, here's the problem. Here's the problem. These same kids, you dressing up, going for an Easter egg hunt, gonna find out the truth, and then they're gonna terrorize you. See, you'd be surprised, man, at how many parents are being terrorized by their children. You'd be surprised at how many parents are actually afraid of their children. I mean, literally afraid of their children. I mean, you'd be surprised. You'd be totally surprised, man. And this is one of the things that is keeping us divided. See, a lot of these young people think they got all the answers. A lot of young people, man, they got to go down the road to find out it's the wrong way. Yeah, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. Yeah, good Lord let me live. I'll be there. I'll be there. But, see, a lot of these kids, you can't tell them. They got to learn the hard way, man. And sometimes the hard way will cost them their life. See, that's what they don't realize. Sometimes when you learn in the hard way, man, you can get yourself killed. Just like that. Trying to learn it the hard way. See, take somebody's advice. Let somebody that got some experience, show you. You don't have to agree 100% with what that person is saying or doing. But man, if somebody's trying to spare you some agony, the least you can do is listen. If they're trying to spare you some agony, the least you can do is listen. And most of these young kids, they don't want to even listen. They know everything, man. Before you open your mouth, they got the answer. And they don't even know what your question is. And they got the answer already. Ready to go. Okay? And this is the problem. And consequently, believe it or not, see, what messed up our community was the mind your business, glorify violence crew. They are the ones that actually messed up the black community. At one time, strangers could correct kids. But when they came along, mind your business. See, you couldn't correct their kids, and they were baby kids. They kids was bad as shit, and you had to mind your business. See, and then when something happened to one of them kids, they making the most noise. You see, they're falling all of that. Ah, ah. But when somebody was trying to crack, mind your business. You see, that's what messed us up. Okay? And consequently, even when uh, people tried to go against the intimidation, they ended up getting killed. So that really sends a message. I mean, think about this guy that just got that created Cash App that was getting stabbed. Can you imagine what was going through his mind when he was being attacked and he calling out for help and won't nobody stop? Won't nobody respond? And this is a person that can snap his fingers and somebody gonna come running. And now he's in distress and ain't nobody responding. Can you imagine how despondent? How I mean, can you imagine how bad that feels? Somebody stabbing the hell out of you and you crying out for help and won't nobody come help you. You trying to stop people and won't nobody stop. I mean, think about that, man. Has he been in the same circumstance that he saw somebody crying out for help and didn't do nothing, minding his business, and now he needed? Oh, you heard he was about to introduce a new app. Oh. See? Man, I'm going to tell you something. Listen to me, y'all. What's done in the secret is going to come to light. What's done in secret, it's going to come to light. And see, that's interesting. That's interesting. I'm going to buy Cash App one day. I'm going to buy Cash App. I'm going to buy Cash App. I'm going to own Cash App. And it's going to be all over the world. I'm going to own it. And he said, there he go. There he go again. Talking all that old crazy talk. I heard that. There he go again. Talking all that old crazy talk. But listen, if you see, man, if you can't dream big, I mean, what else you got? If you can't think the impossible, and see, the Bible say all things are possible to him who believes. So if you believe that you can do this, and you stand by your guns, And you stand by your willpower, and and stand against all of the stuff that's gonna come on you, something is gonna happen. Something is gonna happen. And see, what most of us don't pay attention to is the little bitty things. That's the starting point, because most of us want to see the grandiose pop out just like that. And see, when a plant comes out of the ground, it eases up. And you've been having little bitty things that have been going your way. Little bitty things. That's that plant coming out the ground. And all you got to do is keep some. Man, let me tell you something. A lot of people miss, I think, a golden opportunity to be blessed. And let me tell you why. Sometimes I'm looking at my phone, I'm just strolling through national anthems, and a particular national anthem will just stand out, and I'll play it. And right as I play this national anthem, somebody from that country walk up and say, "That's my national anthem." And most of the time, they won't even put $1 in the bucket and say thank you. They miss an opportunity. And see, people think I don't realize what I'm doing. You bring somebody to the White House that's visiting from another country, and then somebody plays their national anthem while they're standing there. That is, and see, if the White House wasn't important, why do people come there? And I've seen people in tears while I've been playing their national anthem. I've seen them in tears. That's how special that moment is for them. Old people come by, Americans all over, elderly people from all over the world come. And I try to let them experience hearing their national anthem in front of the White House. Because they might not ever get that chance again. And certainly, our paths might not ever cross again. See, that's what people don't realize. Our paths probably will never cross again. But when they did cross, what did you do? Were you encouraging or were you discouraging? And most folk are discouraging. Most folk are afraid. They're afraid, man, to help somebody be successful. They're afraid. I don't know what. But that's just how the system has beat us down. That we're afraid of good. We scared of everything. And when you scared of good, well, that's a lost cause. All right? All right, y'all. Let me see. Oh, yeah. I'm pulling double duty. Well, I don't know. I don't know so much is it that they're afraid of the truth, or or they just don't know what to believe. And I think I think that's the majority of the problem right there. People just don't know what to believe. They've been bombarded with so many different sides. And see, there's an easy solution to that. You know, most people are afraid to turn their television off. They're afraid. If they know everybody watches Netflix movies, that's the big thing now. Don't you think that the movies they have you watching are going to be sharing the propaganda that they want you to believe and accept? Pay attention to the movies that you were watching. And see, if you turn that television off, maybe you can start hearing. That's true. Maybe, maybe you'll start seeing some different stuff. And see, that's one of the things people need to do, man. You know, people need to turn that TV off. That's it's just that simple. Because that's the root of the problem right there. That television is the root of the problem. You know, all of these people saying if they go ahead and do something stupid, they're gonna make the news. You know, and if you ain't watching, they ain't, why go out and do something stupid? And see, that's what the you know on both sides need to do. Turn the damn TV off. You know, turn the television off. And I guarantee you, they would change the formats to get you back. Oh, they'll change to get you back because they're losing money. Okay, they would have to shut down. We have the power, but we're too busy fighting each other. You know, we're too busy fighting each other. And we got the power. We got the power in our hand. All we got to do is just come together and say, all right, I don't like you, True Conductor, but I do agree with you on this. Now, and, you know, when this is over, yeah, we'll go back to fighting. But right now, let's start the fighting, man. And try to address some of this stuff that we got in common. You know, we both getting screwed at the gas pump. We getting screwed in the grocery store. Prices are going up. So we need to address that. See, it's affecting everybody. And, except the rich. Rich don't care nothing about high prices because they can afford it. They ain't the ones complaining. It's the poor people that's complaining about the high prices. That's barely getting by. Them the ones that's complaining. And it's more them than anybody else. See, so we got a lot of issues that we need to deal with on a day-to-day basis. But, you know, people just go along to get along, I guess. You know, I guess that's just the way it is. All right. All right, y'all. I gotta go over here and throw a net over in Instagram. You know, I gotta go over there and fish a little bit. You know, make myself known. You know, I picked up when I went to New York over 800 followers. I picked up in one day. Blew my mind. I hadn't seen nothing like that. You know, I hadn't seen nothing like that at all. And I said, wow, I need to start paying attention to this. Because I didn't know it was like that. All right? So anyway, man, I see y'all. I'm out.